Hello, and thank you for clicking on this video. Today we're going to be speaking a little bit about my guitar. It's a Tokai Love Rock made in Japan, and specifically the pickups inside of this guitar. Inside of my Love Rock guitar, or a Les Paul copy made by Tokai, is actually made by Graham from Hayward Custom Guitars, and Graham just does an absolutely amazing job on pickups. I cannot recommend him enough. So this guitar has actually been with me for a couple of years now. I think we're going on 5-7 years, somewhere between that. And this guitar I actually got from Lance, and I'll leave a link to Lance as well. If you're looking for anything Kemper or Tokai related, he's your man. And something needs to be said about the craftsmanship and the actual quality of Graham's work at Hayward Custom Guitars. I'm not being paid to say any of this. This is just, it blows my mind how much of a difference these pickups made to this guitar. And I absolutely love this guitar. This has been my number one for a number of years, pretty much ever since I got it. And ever since replacing these pickups, it's just really unlocked my sound for the better. was actually really happy with the pickups that came in this Tokai, but out of pure gas, I got these pickups, and damn, sis, I cannot believe I haven't done it sooner. Just the attention to detail, the sound, the feel of it, the way these pickups interact with the amp, it's just all insane. I cannot actually believe it. It sounds a bit it sounds too good to be true, but really you do need to experience this. These pickups are absolutely amazing, and I really appreciate Graham from Hayward's Custom Guitars just for having the time to speak to me. That's also nice in the sense of I don't have to work with a huge company. I spoke one-on-one with Graham. He spoke to me on what type of sounds do I like, what magnets do I prefer. So you really have the option to spec out pretty much your own PAF replica if you really want to. Just speak to Graham. He's very knowledgeable on this topic, and I would definitely say if you recommend something, listen to him. He knows what he's doing. made with the correct components, the correct parts, the spec wire, plastic, even the cover as well. And these have been hand aged by Graham, just to the point of they match the other hardware on this guitar. Since this guitar I did have from brand new, the metal and the tuners, the tailpiece is a little bit on the worn-ish side. It's kind of a little bit pitted at the moment, but Graham has done an absolute amazing job just by looking at a photo I sent him of my hardware to match this, so it actually looks like these pickups were on this guitar from the very start. But yeah, so the parts of these pickups are completely accurate to the vintage style and vintage proper PAFs, and damn do they sound good. Even all the way down to the non-wax potted. I was a little bit hesitant on that, and I had a little bit of a back and forth with Graham on that one. And Graham eventually convinced me to go with the unpotted, and damn am I happy with that. These pickups really, I want to say, speak to the amp, and the amp then speaks back, and the feedback you get from it is just amazing. Now, I'm not talking about squealing or any bad thing. I'm just talking about pure sustain, almost like how Gary Moore in his live recordings has that amazing sustain where he just holds a note forever. And this is really insane to have that on a guitar. I did not think that would be possible with a digital rig, but apparently it is. So for my live gigs and everything, I use a Kemper Profiler, the stage model to be specific, and this thing just rocks, especially with my Marshall profiles from Tone Junkie.